the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, with the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Ready, let's war our TV, we dey run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Ready, make the whole world feel me. Fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Ready.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Revv Network TV. My name is Onalena Imarumura in the East for everything exciting. Today we have a game between Spain and Saudi Arabia. This promises to be a very interesting game. Let me just make sure everything is set for this live stream. Yeah. So yeah, first thing first, thank you so much everybody that's pulled through. I see we already have a few comments from Yusuf. Welcome back, Yusuf. Welcome back. And also Carlton. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you guys. Thank you so much for coming through earlier on before the stream even started. That really means a lot to me. And yeah, thank you so much for all of that. But we are here. we are back, and we are ready. But let me just take this time and answer the few questions that I see, because I'm very big on answering questions. I think the first question is from Carlton, who's also Ronaldo. I'll just call you Ronaldo from now on. Ronaldo says that, do you think Spain will think Spain will win? And that one is a bit obvious. That one is a bit obvious. I do not think Saudi Arabia can take Spain. I don't think so. I don't think Saudi Arabia can be able to take Spain. So I still believe Spain will win. I still believe Spain is going to be victorious in today's game. I still believe that. I believe 100%. If you don't believe Spain will win, then I don't know what you believe. But I see right now 44% of the voters are saying Saudi Arabia, 6% is saying a draw, and 50% is saying Spain. Yeah, I think it is most likely in the favor of Spain. I see also YT average saying, hello, I'm Korean. It's 12:45 in Korea start time. Okay, in South Africa it is 6 p.m. It's 6 p.m. in South Africa. But welcome YT average. It is nice to see that we are reaching a global audience right now. That's so cool to see. I think I need to put the right match on the screen. Why aren't you guys telling me that I have the wrong match on the screen? I need to update this. So that I can put the right thing on the screen. I don't know why I did that. But let me just update it quickly. In 2 minutes it'll be okay. In 2 minutes I will be okay. So as I was saying, it is nice to see that we are starting to reach a bit of a global audience. So yeah, it is beautiful to see. So that is the comment from my two average. Yusuf, I see you, and welcome back to this live stream. And yeah, just most importantly, have fun. That is the most important thing. Have fun throughout this whole game. And the game has begun. So yeah, thank you so much for pulling through. Thank you so much for the comments. It is currently the beginning of the game, so yeah, I'm just gonna focus a bit on it, but you know the drill. I think everything is okay now. The live chat is activated. everything is okay. It is obvious that Spain will win today. An early on attempt. They're trying to score before a minute also. They're trying to score before a minute. But I think I saw something, Yamal said that he only wants to win. He doesn't care about goals. So there was a very big statement on its own. It was a very big statement. So if you haven't voted for Spain, take this time and vote. It is very important that you vote. It is very important that you vote for the team that you think will take today's game. If you are with Saudi Arabia, also feel free to also let us know if you are with Saudi Arabia. Let me see. I'm good, Carlton. I'm great, I'm proper, I'm doing okay. How are you? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm doing proper. I'm just excited for this very interesting game. I'm just excited for this very interesting match. Yeah, I just want to see actually what's gonna transpire. That is the most important thing. I just want to see what will transpire. And yeah, but I'm very excited for it. I'm very excited for it. Today I'm supporting Spain. I'm supporting Spain today. For obvious reasons, supporting Spain. I'm supporting Spain. Although I do wish well for Saudi Arabia today, but I think my bet is basically gonna go with Spain. It is much of a safer option. I'm no longer taking those wild decisions. No longer taking wise, like I'm saying wise. Those risky. I'm distracted. I'm sorry. I'm no longer taking those risky decisions of supporting teams that I'm not sure about. So today I am sure of Spain. So I think Spain will most likely take it. If it happens that we get surprised by Saudi Arabia, yeah, it will just be a surprise. But I'm just gonna stick with Spain, which is a safer option. Just gonna stick with Spain for now. I'm trying to check my things here. So I need to get what is this? I'm trying to get the alerts on. Yusuf says they enjoyed the match. Thank you so much, Yusuf. I know that I'm gonna enjoy today's match. I'm gonna enjoy it. The only match that I didn't enjoy, honestly, was the match between Curacao, and I don't remember the team they were playing, but it was Curacao and the other team. It was a very slow match, honestly. I couldn't even be able to stream until the end. I tried, but it was just not happening for me that yesterday. I tried to do it, but it didn't work out. It was just a bit too slow. For me. But I'm pretty positive that today's game is gonna be something else. I'm pretty positive about it. We're already seeing a couple of attempts from Spain earlier on. they're trying to put in a goal before 5 minutes. So yeah, I think it's gonna be a positive match. So and it's gonna be enjoyable. It's gonna be an enjoyable match. It is gonna be a very enjoyable match. I'm trying to put something on the screen actually, the alerts. I want to see the alerts on the screen, so hence I'm a bit distracted. Trying to put them here. Let me see. Boop.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, that is exactly what I was trying to do. I think I'm good for now. I can move. It is currently 6 minutes. It's currently 6 minutes. 0 Spain, 0 Saudi Arabia. I don't know if Saudi Arabia will be able to surprise us today. I don't know, but I hope they do. Honestly, I hope they do. I hope they don't lose too much. Actually, when I say I hope they do, I just hope they don't lose too much. I don't want them to lose too much, but on the other hand, I do not want Spain to lose. I do not want them to lose too much. I do not want Spain to lose. Seven minutes in, 0 Spain, 0 Saudi Arabia. And that is the first goal of the day. The first goal of the day comes from Spain, putting themselves earlier on in the lead ahead of Saudi Arabia. Before 10 minutes. Before 10 minutes. And that is Yamal with the first goal to Spain. Yamal. That is the one who scored the first goal of the day. 1 Spain, 0 Saudi Arabia.
Subscribe to the channel.
Thank you so much for the subscription. Terus Yamin Yamal with the first goal for with the first goal. It is currently 11 minutes in. 1 Spain, 0 Saudi Arabia.
We step on the stage. Every beat, every line, we bring the city.
That was the goal from Yamal. And as of the votes, I see we have 39% saying Saudi Arabia and 48% saying Spain. If you haven't voted for the team that you think will win, Spain with an attempt again. What a miss. What a miss from Spain. I don't think what a miss from Spain.
Revv, make the whole world feel me. So we grind, we keep the fire alive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it.
Yeah, it is already a goal for Spain, unfortunately, for Saudi Arabia, just before 10 minutes. And I see Spain trying to score yet another one. Yeah. But actually, I'm trying to set up the alerts for this live stream. So I'm gonna be back with you guys in 5 minutes. the second goal from Spain. The second goal from Spain within how long is it anyways? Before even 30 minutes. Before even 30 minutes, we see Spain with 2 goals. 2 goals. Two goals, 2-0. Actually, it's too bad. It's too bad, honestly. It's too bad. It's too bad for our guys here. It's too bad for our guys down at Saudi Arabia. And it's not looking good. And it's not looking good for Saudi Arabia. And it's not looking good for Saudi Arabia. 2-0. A second goal. Right? 2 goals within 30 minutes. 20 minutes actually. That was at exactly 20 minutes. So it is becoming it is becoming too bad for corner kick again. Oh, that was from a corner kick actually. I haven't been watching, so another goal. Another goal. Shout out to you, Yusuf, for being active. I see you. Shout out to you for that. I'm trying to put a chat bot in the comment section. I don't know. I don't know. I'm having a bit of a struggle, but I'm gonna be able to do it very soon. Trying to make sure that the chat bot is part of this, because I want the alerts actually. I want the alerts. Trying to get the alerts to kind of show up on stream.
Join subscribe to the channel.
Trying to get alerts to show up. I'm trying to get alerts to show up. I don't know what's wrong with my alerts today. I don't know what's wrong with my alerts. A third goal. Yeah, this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. And now it is too much. Now it is too much. 3 goals. Spain. What are you doing to Saudi Arabia, my guys? What are you doing to Saudi Arabia? Yamal again. Oh, it's not Yamal at least. I thought it was Yamal. 3 goals before half time. 3 goals before half time. It's a good day in Spain today. Very good day that they are having. Two goals. 2 goals. 2-0. He scored twice. Let me check. Because I've been focusing on getting my alerts. I'm trying to get my alerts here, so I wanna check. Let me check. I haven't been focusing on, honestly. I've just been listening to the game. I wanna see oh, that was Zabel. Yeah, that was Zabel. Yeah, actually, it's gonna be a very complicated matchup. Honestly, for now, I'd like to just say that we cannot base their World Cup win in anything that happens right now, because they are playing against weaker teams. That is my problem. It is still the early stages, so they're still playing against teams that are not yet. I'll see through the group stages. I mean, after the group stages, the knockout, what happens. But I doubt they might take it. I really doubt. I think it's not gonna be that easy. That is just what I'm gonna say. It's not gonna be that easy for any of that, because remember that there's just too many teams that are good at this point. So only 2 of them will have the shot at the finals. So I don't think it's not gonna be. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be that easy for them to kind of make it through. Yes, they might get it, but I doubt if they can take the World Cup. I'm still I still have a bit of doubt in terms of the World Cup. I still have a bit of doubt. But nonetheless, we'll just have to wait and see. I'm not denying, nor am I agreeing, but I just think it's not gonna be that easy. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. It is currently a cooling break. Let me see what is going on. Yeah, I'll be back when the game continues. I'm still trying to sort out this yeah, and we are ready for the final quarter of the first half. It's this thing of the World Cup having like too many quarter and whatever. It's just a bit much, but what can we say? Welcome back, Wesley. Welcome back. I'm actually good. I'm proper. I'm proper. I don't have any complaints. I'm doing okay. I'm doing proper. I'm doing good.
We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life.
Just I'm trying to get a link to this overlay. What about you? How are you, my brother? Are you proper? That was a yellow card for Saudi Arabia. But anyways, even me at this point, I would be committing fouls, because what kind of a score is this that we are seeing from Spain earlier on? So early, and they're already scoring like this. So yeah, I think I also would be committing fouls nonetheless. I would be committing fouls also. I would be committing fouls.
They now subscribe to the channel.
So yeah, I think I should just continue for now, and I'll see this at a later stage. But yeah, if you just tuned in, welcome to Revv Network TV. My name is Onalena Imarumura, the Eastern, for everything exciting. Good to hear. Japan was strong today. Japan surprised me, honestly. Just to be honest, I was surprised with that performance from Japan. I was surprised. I was surprised that Japan could win with such high numbers. You know, I was surprised. I think I'm not the only one who was surprised at that. I don't think I'm the only one. Tunisia is suffering in this World Cup. They've been suffering, and they've been losing with a lot of goals also. That's not the first time we see them losing like this. The first time they lost with around 5-1, I think, and then they fired their coach, and then again they came back this time around. But they have been suffering. It hasn't been a good run for Tunisia. It hasn't been a good run. It will leave this as one of the worst teams to play. They will leave as World Cup rating is 9 of 10. Yeah, the World Cup is good, honestly. So far it is good. The first round, I think I was just gonna give it 5. The first round was just not make sure. So a 9 of 10 right now is a proper score. I'm not gonna argue with that. I'm just gonna argue with the first one. The first one was not good. It was not good. I don't know what went wrong with a couple of teams, but it is good to see that we are back. It is good to see that Japan is back. Japan has Platomo on their side for sure. I don't. What is it the player? Oh, what is that a player? I don't know. Is that a player? Please let me know. If there's a player or Kanjani.
Nearly got away from Watchalong. They'd be very happy to put his left boot on that. And here, nominally a centre forward, putting it up to Salah Al-Dosari. Watchalong here. See what he's doing the cover. We talked about his qualities before, Kabasi. Such a young defender. One of the things that he's going to have to have today is concentration, because he's not going to have to defend all too much, but shows his qualities, his ability to read the game. Nico Torrent.
Platomo is like having a match and the underdogs wins, denying all logic. Yeah, but that yesterday also, I don't think it was ever gonna go any differently. I don't know. I don't think it was ever gonna go differently yesterday, because I think Japan was actually the bigger team in that whole matchup. According to me, according to how I see things, I cannot believe that Japan have always been the bigger team, because I don't think Tunisia, honestly, I don't think Tunisia was gonna be able to handle that match. Tunisia has been struggling. I think they've lost a lot of matches, even leading up to the World Cup. So for me, it has always been Japan that was most likely gonna come out victorious. It was never gonna be It was never gonna be Tunisia. That's never gonna be Tunisia. I mean, as much as I hope, I wish well for the African teams, with Tunisia, it was just like I was just a bit skeptical about it. Like how characters like Naruto and such never really die. That is a plot armor. Okay. I don't. I haven't started watching anime yet. Anyways, I haven't started watching anime yet, but the time will come, and I'm gonna do it. Yeah, Mal. Okay, Spain again. At this point, there will most likely be around 6 goals, and too bad for our guys down at Saudi Arabia. Too bad. It's not gonna be easy for them today. They must just make sure that they avoid losing with a lot of goals. 6 goals. They must just avoid that type of score. They must avoid it. They must avoid the type of score that would like not 6-0. But I see Spain going for 6-0 here. I don't want Spain to go for 6-0, but it seems like they will be going for 6-0. It's like it's a competition right now. It is a competition. They're trying to see which team can score a lot of goals. It has become that competition. So yes, if you're watching, thank you so much, Yusuf. If you're watching, please like and subscribe. Most importantly, like and subscribe. It is currently Spain with a run. That was a lucky save from Saudi Arabia. Spain is just having fun with all of this. They're having too much fun.
Danger at every turn. Pedro Porro with the quick ball to the back post. Cabral going to stretch and his header is only going to fall to Pedro Porro. Almost back like in and this is like slow torture, isn't it, really? It's so difficult seeing because when it rolls down and just go up, there's no way to get it. It's trying to get hold of the ball. Talk about that relentless pressure from Spain. The movement is phenomenal. Just now, can he get that? It's stretching Abdullah Al-Amri did. Just like the legs are tired, Steve, as well. And the work that they're putting in, but not only the legs, the mind starts to get tired. You're trying to pass information on, and it becomes so difficult. You know, all the time, there may be only 2 passes away from conceding another goal, because Spain can do it just like that. Rodri to Cooper. And then Danny Olmo making a little dart. Won't reach that though.
It is currently 39 minutes, almost half time. Spain still on top of this fixture, which will most likely end the way it is right now. Which will most likely end this way.
The World Cup, suddenly they've just gone back to favourites. And so I'm going for it. Free kick.
We step on the stage, we own the night. Yeah. Every bit, every line.
Saudi Arabia wouldn't count if they lose this game, of course, because they did draw all of Uruguay in Miami in their last game in Houston against Cape Verde, which I feel they have a really good chance of winning. They might have a good chance of getting on the score sheet here. It's deflected, and it's seen on the favourite, a momentary lapse of communication or miscommunication with Kubasi. Now, Kubasi just dealt with it. He's not waiting for anyone because he doesn't know what's behind him. Do we see a mix-up where you wait for the goalkeeper, you think he's going to get it, someone pops it behind you, taps it into an empty net, you made it look silly, he hasn't taken any chances, good decision.
We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos streets to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the
Spain almost again. It is done for Saudi Arabia, honestly. As much as it is too much. Honestly, I feel bad. Welcome back, Ronaldo. Are they wasting time? They're not wasting time. They're not wasting time, honestly. They've scored 3 goals. So I wouldn't say they are wasting time. I just say that they're just waiting for half time so that they can score 4 more goals. So yeah, they are just having fun with Saudi Arabia. It is too bad for Saudi Arabia, honestly. Saudi Arabia does not deserve this kind of treatment, this kind of negativity. They don't deserve this kind of negativity.
That was being wrecked. Happy with what they've seen in this first 45 minutes. Andrea.
They do not deserve this kind of negativity.
It's a goal kick. Talked about work rate, Steve. That's the playing up the left wing there, making sure he's covering Kubaraya. 3-0 off, and they're in a comfortable position, but he celebrated it like he just scored a goal playing up. That's the Will Street and notes about Harvey, who continues his run. So we're sorry here. Kubasi has to poke it behind for a corner kick to Saudi Arabia. Some relief from the relentless job of trying to keep Spain at arm's length.
It is currently 43 minutes. Saudi Arabia with a corner kick. Do you think Saudi Arabia will do a comeback? Hell no, I don't think so. Hell no. Not gonna happen. I don't see that happening. A comeback, I don't see that happening. I don't see a comeback happening. And this is not me being negative. This is me being as honest as I can. I don't see a comeback, honestly. There's definitely not gonna be a comeback from. Definitely no comeback. I don't see them coming back. I see them losing even worse than this. I'm actually worried about Saudi Arabia. I'm actually starting to worry about Saudi. I don't think they will come back. It's not gonna be that easy nonetheless. But even if they score a goal, they still need 3 more goals. And you can tell that they're not getting through Spain easily. And I don't think it will get any better. I think it's just gonna get any worse from here onwards. I don't think there will come a moment where it becomes better. It's just gonna get worse as time goes. So I don't see them coming back from this one.
Roderick moves it into Kukuruda. They make it look so easy. Ryan.
I think Spain will most likely score a fourth goal before halftime. I think they will score the fourth goal before halftime.
And just put under a little bit of pressure, isn't he? Although today in midfield, yeah, now put that pressure on. We mentioned it before, that there wasn't enough pressure from the Saudis against Uruguay in the first game. It's tapped off them, they allowed them to play it down. You cannot do that against Spain. It's such a quality act. It's a test for that ahead for sure, but Spain have showed in this first half just how good they are. They some wonderful football in this half. The Arabia didn't struggle, but to not degree. That means you must.
We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive.
5 minutes of added time.
We keep the dream alive. Shout out
Roderick.
youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it,
Sure, if you can hear the Spanish commentator at home, I can just hear him in the background. His pace never relents or changes in Spanish. Football goes slow, quick sometimes, but he never relents.
It's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot for Saudi Arabia. Honestly, at this point, the match is already over. At this point, I think Spain will not allow Saudi Arabia to score a goal. I don't think they will allow Saudi Arabia to score.
Got the ball in wide areas, and that's what Spain have done so well. You're able to kept them up for got his second in the game, and they might. I'm sorry, good feet. It's about happy.
Saudi with a bit of an attempt, cut shot.
Revv to work TV. With a fire non-stop.
Delivery made the wrong choice there. As you know, they've made a rule down the right hand side, and he was the player. It's a one-v-one situation. But the recovery was the back again. 4 and 5 players in and around the Saudi players, and he then commits his first start since March of last year. Launches the throw in. It's deflected. You don't see one. Not sure whether it can or not. Either way, by Watchalong.
Two minutes left until halftime. 3 Spain, 0 Saudi Arabia.
He was looking for a bit of contact with Al-Dawsari, actually.
It is currently halftime. And yeah, it is currently halftime. We're gonna wait for the second half to begin. To begin actually. So I'm gonna take this moment and finish setting up my alerts, because I want the alerts to be on the screen, especially when somebody subscribes, when somebody likes, when somebody sends a super chat and all of that. So I want the alerts to appear on the screen. I don't know why they are not appearing, but I've been trying and trying and trying. But nonetheless, I'm gonna try and continue setting that up in the background as we continue for the second half, and I will see you guys when the second half begins. Yeah.
Rev it up, we don't slow down. Live on it, we run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revving network, we hold the crown. redeemer of the fighter. Run evergreens in hiding pain. Let's dance without being fake. Rev it up, we don't slow down. Live on it, we run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revving there where we hold the ground.
We step on the stage, lights flash. We own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Revv, network TV. We there on them steady. Camera light action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, we're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Baby, let's go our TV, we dey run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. We hustle, we grind, we keep the fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, rev it, rev it, rev it, rev it. Oh, Revv to work TV with a fire non-stop. From Jersey to Lagos, we dey sit on top. Lock drum now, make the whole place rock. Red, we know fifth now.
And we are officially on the final half of today's game between Spain and Saudi Arabia, the game that has already been decided. As much as we are still waiting for the last half of the game to end, the game has already been decided. But nonetheless, we might be surprised. That's all I'm gonna say. We might end up being surprised. We should just remain hopeful, I guess. Who's this? Who's this? Esther? Is this Esther? Halftime. Yeah, it was halftime. Guys, I was still working on something actually. I'm sorry for the black screen. I was taking a break. I needed a bit of a break. So yeah, I was just handling that part. But I think we are back now. We are back. We're okay. It is currently 45 minutes. 3 Spain, 0 Saudi Arabia. So yeah, I took a break, but I'm back. Let us see if Saudi Arabia can surprise us. You know, let us see if Saudi Arabia can surprise us. But I see a lot of goals from Spain. I feel a bit worried because I think there might just be a lot more goals coming from Spain. I think goals will be coming from Spain. I think more goals actually. Maybe two more. Not a lot, just 2 more goals. I think we'll likely see 2 more goals from Spain in the second half of the game. Thank you so much for the reaction. Good lineup for Spain. Yeah, Spain is good. Spain is Spain. You know, Spain is Spain. I know I've said a lot of things about Spain in the past, but yeah, it was actually the moment of, you know, the first stages and everything. Things were just a bit off. Nothing was for sure. But right now, I think it's gonna be a completely different story. So I think Spain is just gonna have fun with this, and I honestly feel sorry for Saudi Arabia. But nonetheless, one thing I want is just for Saudi Arabia to score a goal. I know they won't win. Winning, I know they won't win, but I just hope they can at least score a goal. At least that's just what I want for them. Apart from that, it's not gonna be easy. It is not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. X, welcome back, X. It is a bit of a mockery. That's what I'll say about this game that I'm watching right now. It is a bit of a mockery against Saudi Arabia. Spain is having fun. Spain is making a statement. Spain is proving a point, and unfortunately, they are doing so using Saudi Arabia. Scored the first 3 goals earlier on. And it is another goal for Spain. I think maybe 2. I thought 2 goals, but hey, I'm wrong. I might be wrong. That is Spain with the 4th goal of the day. 4th goal of the day. Oh, and it was an own goal, I think. An own goal. The goalkeeper couldn't get that ball. That was an own goal by Hassan bin Mohammed of Saudi Arabia. But that is now 4 goals for Spain. 4 goals for Spain. Too much, and it's still early. That's where I'm worried. It's still early. It's still early. That is my worry. 49 minutes in for Spain. Do you guys still believe Saudi Arabia has a chance? Honestly, do you think they might score? I know winning is not gonna be possible. You know, I know winning is completely scratched out. We are not talking about the win right now. But the bigger question is, do you think Saudi Arabia will be able to at least put in 1 goal? Like at least That is why that is my question. That is my question. Will they at least put in one goal? Because I'm a bit worried, honestly. I'm a bit worried with the way Spain is scoring. Within 5 minutes of the second half, they've already scored. Within the earlier minutes also, they've already scored. Like, it's too much. It's too much for the Saudi boys. I'm sorry for the last time. I wasn't having internet in that time. No worries, no worries. Adam, do not worry. Do not worry. Yes, guys, please do not forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Do not forget to like the stream. But I think I'm just gonna do the alerts in future. I think I'm gonna do the alerts whereby they are just on the screen. I don't know what's going on with my alerts. I was just trying to do the alerts and all of that, but I think I'm gonna do the alerts similar as the subscribe button. I'll just edit my whole overlay just to put in those commands also. Thanks so much for liking and subscribing, Yusuf. Thank you so much. Wait, which one did I see? I saw somebody saying you said my mother's name. I wanna see what's good. You mentioned my mother's name. Who's that? Yeah, that isn't, I don't know. Are you talking about me? Is it me who mentioned your mother's name? Because I'm only seeing the message now, and I think it is Esther. If I mentioned your mother's name, I'm sorry, but that is literally the name of your account. That is literally the name of your account. But yeah, it is a pretty good match. Too sad. I feel sad for Saudi. I feel sad for them. I feel bad for Saudi, actually. I feel bad for Saudi Arabia. But Saudi Arabia, the way they play just kind of tells us the quality of their league, basically. Spain with another attempt, saved by the goalkeeper. Double save from the goalkeeper. Yeah, as I was saying, they kind of shows the quality of football in their league, basically, which explains a lot about Cristiano Ronaldo's performance so far. It explains a lot. Look at Saudi Arabia. The reason the USA is too competitive, you can tell also with the way the USA team plays. So it really tells us that the MLS is not too bad of a league. But Saudi, they are not representing the league alright. They are not representing the league alright. Yeah, he scored. Lamine scored the second goal, I think. Yeah, he scored the second goal. He has scored so far. He scored the second goal, so yeah. At this point, I see that they're trying to replicate the 6 goals. They won 6 goals, maybe. They won 6 goals, but I think it might be more than that. But yeah. Nonetheless, we wait. But I feel too bad that Saudi Arabia had to play against Spain right now, especially for the fact that Spain is trying to prove a point at this moment after drawing the last time. Right now, they're trying to prove a point. And unfortunately, the sacrificial lamb has to be Saudi Arabia. If you haven't liked, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Yeah. But this will be a Spain game. This will literally be a Spain game. Okay, I have a call that I have to answer. In 5 minutes, I will be back with you guys. Just keep enjoying the game. In short, I will be
We step on the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Feel the rhythm, feel the pulse, with the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising. Very, let's go our TV, we dey run up steady. Camera light, action, everybody ready. From the street to the screen, we heavy. Revv, make the whole world feel me. The fire alive. From Lagos street to the global stage, we thrive. Every clip, every story, we keep the dream alive. Shout out to the youth, we the future, we the vibe. Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it, Revv it. Reminisce to World TV, we let fire non-stop. From Jersey to Lagos, we dey sit on top. Lock drum now, make the whole place rock. Red, we know fifth now.
Rev it up, we don't slow down. Live on it, we run this town. From the ground up, hear that sound. Revving network, we hold the crown.
Yes, and I'm back. I just needed to answer a very not so short call, but nonetheless we are back. It's good to see that I didn't miss any goals. I was so worried that I might be missing goals. It is currently 65 minutes in Spain versus Saudi Arabia. So yeah, I apologize for that. I'm back right now. I am back. Let me see what I missed. Are you trying to gain XP, or who's trying? Well, everybody likes the stream, and thank you so much for that. Also, thank you so much to also X for reminding people to subscribe and guys, subscribe. It is very important that you do so. We are testing out new features right now to show the alerts on the stream. Basically, I'm trying to find ways to show alerts on the stream when somebody subscribes. I wanted to show, but I'm having a bit of a trouble with that because I have to set up everything myself. So I do research, I do all of that, so it's gonna take me time. I thought I was gonna be able to do it today, but it's taking me time. Next time, don't worry. Next time, do not worry. Just an update. The XP also, I don't know what goes on with the what goes on with the XP. Let me see. But right now it is Yusuf who has the highest for 325, and I think that is due to the fact that he commented first. He was one of the first people here. I think he was one of the first people here, along with YT average from South Korea. But yeah, that is 4 goals so far from Spain. There are 2 goals from I cannot read this name. What is this? Mikel Oyarzabal. 2 goals. 2 goals from him, and then there's also a goal from Lamine Yamal, and the third one was basically an own goal from Al Ambakti. Yeah, he scored. Too bad. But there was the fourth one was an own goal. He could have scored a hat trick. Yeah, I think he's most likely on the way of doing that. I think he's gonna get that. There's still a bit of time. I think he can get a hat trick. It's still possible. I remember who missed the hat trick I don't remember which game it was, but I thought one of the players was gonna get a hat trick. I don't remember actually which game it was. Let me check. But there was a recent game where I thought there was gonna be a hat trick, but unfortunately it didn't work out. I don't know which. I'm not sure. And I know Canada already has a hat trick. I think it was it Netherlands? I don't know. Not quite too sure, but yeah, I think he can get a hat trick. It's still a possibility. We cannot rule that out just yet. I feel like it still can happen. Let us support Saudi Arabia so that they can score one goal. I don't wanna lie, honestly. I hope the best for Saudi Arabia. But saying that a hat trick, it's a bit risky. I don't think they can. I mean, not a hat trick, a goal. I don't think they can score a goal because it seems like they are not trying enough. Seems like they are just not trying enough. So I don't think they can score a goal. They're not trying enough. As much as I want to support them to score, I don't think they're trying enough to score. And it's not gonna be easy. Also, these games are what I like to call statement games. Are the types of games that I like to call statement games, in a sense that these bigger teams right now are trying to make a statement because they were too relaxed earlier on. So now they are making a statement. They are not taking any chances. They're not taking any chances right now. So I don't think they can score. They've already scored anyways. If you think about it, they've already scored an own goal. So that's scoring. I think that counts as a goal. Scoring an own goal is also a goal. So they've already scored. They've already scored one goal. They've already scored a goal. Also, I'm a bit worried about the game that's gonna be coming up next, and that is a game between Belgium and Iran. It's gonna be too much. Let me see this comment from so they can score one goal. They've already scored. The goalkeeper was a bit scared. They've already scored, guys. Saudi Arabia has not scored. Do not say Saudi Arabia did not score today. They have scored an own goal. That is a goal. It counts. 70 minutes. Only 20 minutes until the end of the game. It is over for Saudi Arabia now. It is finished. Spain doesn't want to kill this team. If it was Germany, it would be 8-0. Hey, Germany was too brutal. Germany is too brutal. Yeah, I think Spain is thinking for them. They're not trying to do too much. But I think another goal is coming, honestly. I think another goal is coming. I think so. I don't think they are done scoring. I think they will surprise us with another goal. I think another goal is definitely on the way. Yes, therapies. Imagine that it be like 5-0, like they need to. Oh, sorry, they've beat them before. Spain has beat these guys before. If they've beat them, they are doing too much. They should have scored 3 goals at least. This one is too much. 5 is gonna come today, I'm telling you. Spain is not done. One thing I know is that Spain is not done scoring. Germany does not play like that. Germany, I think you are undermining Germany. Germany does not play. I think they can get 2 more, but they are not showing conviction to go forward. Yeah. You are right. But one thing I love about Spain is that they are creative, very creative. So I think 2 can still come also if they just score now before 80 minutes. Yeah, it can come. But if it reaches 80 minutes, it might be, I don't know. They must just show us that they are serious about scoring and score right now. Because they scored the first 3 goals. I don't know if it was within 80 minutes of the game. Actually, they had scored 2 goals within the first 30 minutes of the game. So right now they are just playing. It is already 73 minutes. Not a goal. Maybe they know that they have won. Maybe they know that they have won, honestly. Maybe they know that they have won already. They know that no one can stop them. I saw him score at 10 minutes. Was it 10 minutes though? Was it 10 minutes? Let me check. I'm not quite sure if it was 10 minutes. I think the first goal came in at around 10 minutes ish. I wanna check. Yamal scored. I don't think it was 10 minutes. Let me check the timing. Let me check the time. Where's the goal? Oh, it is 10 minutes. You are right. I'm sorry. You are right. It was 10 minutes. They do not know the net. They scored 3 goals nearly 10 minutes. Yeah. That's what I'm saying right now. Maybe they know that they have won, hence they are relaxing. But they are not as aggressive as they were earlier on. They are not as aggressive anymore. "75 minutes in." Three goals in 20. Yeah, 3 goals in 20 minutes. That is what we saw. That is what we saw today from Spain. That's what I'm saying. Spain right now, they might just be relaxing because they had all the time. I see this go. This is going to be 5-1. I don't see Saudi Arabia scoring. I don't think Saudi Arabia will score. I don't think Saudi Arabia will score. I doubt they can score a goal against Spain. Let me just check the possession anyways, but I don't think they can score a goal against Spain. I'm very skeptical about that whole part. 71% possession to Spain, 29% to Saudi Arabia, 21 total shots to Spain, 2 total shots to Saudi Arabia, 34 touches in opposition's box for Spain, and only 1 for Saudi Arabia. So they have only managed to get inside the penalty box once. They've only managed to get inside the penalty box once. So yeah, I doubt anything can happen. I don't think they can do anything from here. I don't think they can do anything from here. I doubt. At this point, I think it's finished. It's finished. It's finished. The only goals that will be coming from now on are the goals for Espanyol. Those are the only goals we should expect. One, I don't think Saudi Arabia will even score one. They have the best players. Europe teams are good. Maybe they can what score? Maybe they can score. Are you saying maybe they can score? Majority of the players that are playing for Saudi Arabia are playing for the Saudi League. Majority of the players. So far in this World Cup, which Saudi League player have you seen performing well? Which Saudi League player have you seen performing well so far? I don't think there has been any one of them that has been performing well. They can score. They can score. They won't score anyways. They won't score. Scoring, they can't. "79 minutes in." People left because they know Spain is already winning. Yeah, it is obvious at this point. It is pretty obvious at this point. So yeah, I think it is pretty obvious. And also I think maybe it was because I haven't been that active during this live broadcast today. But nonetheless, it is usually like this. Like the numbers today, you have 20,000 views. Tomorrow you have 5,000 views. Tomorrow you have 1,000. You know, it just fluctuates, you know, honestly. That's one thing that I've learned from streaming, that do not focus a lot on the numbers. So I don't focus a lot on the numbers. Hence you see that whenever I stream, my energy is usually just the same, unless if it's a game that has like less action or I'm a bit tired. So I know I've had worse days actually. I've had worse days where I was streaming alone, literally to nobody. Nobody was watching, nobody was commenting, you know. But yeah, it actually goes like that a lot. It is usually just like that. So sometimes people come in numbers, sometimes they run, it goes like that. So I've actually learned to kind of remain the same whatever the situation is. I don't get too excited when I see a lot of people, or like I make sure that my energy is the same throughout. It's throughout. The guy who scored the opening goal for Mexico against Bafana plays in the Saudi and has a good team, has a good tournament so far. Okay, I didn't know that. But it's a few of them actually. Very few are doing well. Very few of the Saudi League players are doing well. I know that there's also Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane is also playing in the Saudi League. And yeah, almost another own goal. Messi or Ronaldo. Messi any day. Through the fluctuations, you have to grind it out. Just focus on building community that supports you. That's honestly, that's why I'm saying that there were times where there was literally nobody in the chat. I was like literally streaming to no one, and I kept streaming for hours. So for now, if you can go through the channel, you will see that there are days where the stream reaches, 20,000 views. Sometimes it is 10,000. Sometimes it is around 8. Like it goes like that throughout. So I must make sure that I'm always okay like this. I give everybody that is in the stream the same energy. Despite the amount of people that are in here, I always make sure that the energy is the same, basically. So that's basically what I'm doing. Earlier on, I used to be a bit worried. And there were times where I would end the stream because people were not here. So now I just keep going. I just keep going throughout. So yeah. That is consistency. It pays off eventually, honestly. It pays off. But what I've realized so far about this World Cup is that a lot of times when big teams are playing, it's never that busy. I don't think it's always that busy when big teams are playing. Like, it hardly happens. A lot of times it's the smaller teams that bring a lot of traffic. I don't know how. Mostly African teams. And yeah, I think African teams bring a lot of traffic to the streams. But when it's the teams like Spain, Brazil, yeah, sometimes the bigger teams, actually, the bigger fixtures usually do not bring a lot of people to this live broadcast. It is a bit rare. So for the bigger fixtures, I'm pretty sure that we don't get a lot of views. But for the smaller ones, actually, for the other teams, I don't know why I'm saying the smaller ones. For the other teams, you know, that where they're African teams, or I don't know. But I think so far Spain hasn't brought me a lot of viewership. Brazil last time had a couple of people. I know it's Spain, and it was Portugal. Spain, Portugal, what else? And Argentina. Yes. Spain, Portugal, Argentina. I haven't like been receiving a lot of people. Yeah. When small teams play, you'll always get 20k viewers from that 20k. If you can retain 2% of wait, why is this popping up on my screen? 3% of the 20, that's growth you should look for. Yeah. I'm honestly not trying to get everybody to stay. Hence, you know, even the subscribers are not growing as much as I want to, but I'm still getting subscribers regardless in each and every single live stream. So I honestly see that as an achievement, and also to think that this is basically the beginning. This is the first World Cup. This is like my first international competition that I'm covering. So this is just basically verifying what I'm trying to do, that it can actually reach people. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. But when big teams are playing, it's usually not too much. It's usually not too much. I think it's because there are a lot of streamers streaming big teams and all of that. But yeah, I think it is that. Saudi Arabia is taking, what a goal from Saudi Arabia. Which goal are you seeing? Carlton, which goal are you seeing? Which match are you watching, my brother? Seems like you are watching another match that we are not aware of. You are even seeing goals from Saudi Arabia. You are seeing goals. I don't know which match you are watching. I don't know which match are you. Check the year. Check the date. Check the date. I don't think it's a current game. It is currently 85 minutes into today's match between Spain and Saudi Arabia. So Saudi Arabia, for me, it still won't be able to score. It still won't be able to score. It still won't be able to score. Welcome back, Adam. Welcome back. I don't think it'll score. It can never score. Yeah, Spain has good players, honestly. They have good players. I think it is one of the teams that have like a lot of good players. But like I said, that doesn't determine what will happen in the World Cup. Ronaldo is either from the future or he's stuck in the past. I don't think in future also. Maybe he's stuck in the past. I don't know if Saudi Arabia has ever been able to beat Spain in the past. Let me check in history. But maybe in the future, you know. Not in this lifetime anyways. Not in this lifetime. Maybe in the future. I don't think they've ever beat Spain. And I don't think they can still do it. They've played 4 times. They've played 4 times. So I'm gonna start a while back. In 1978, Spain beat Saudi Arabia 2-0. In 2006, they beat Saudi Arabia 1-0. In 2012, 5-0. I think this one was mentioned in the stream. So yeah, in 2012, the last time they played, they beat Spain 5-0. So maybe it is not the past, unfortunately. It is not the past, because Saudi has never scored a goal against Spain. Spain has never conceded a goal from Saudi Arabia, like ever. Not even a single goal. And maybe Saudi is not like being able to score because they are wasting some big chances. They haven't had a lot of chances, honestly. There's like literally nothing to waste. Like, there's literally nothing to waste. They haven't wasted it. They don't have chances. They've only had one shot so far in the whole match. Only one shot. Hence I'm saying Spain is like, I don't know what's wrong with Spain, but they should have scored more goals, honestly. They should have scored a lot more goals. Saudi Arabia has no chance, actually. Nothing whatsoever. No chances. They are not wasting anything. But there's an injury in the Saudi Arabia, and that's Kanu. Kanu, yeah. That's him. Not even a single, not even one, not even once. They've never scored a single goal. Never scored a single goal against Spain. Not once. Like, I've just been checking, not even once have we seen a 2-0, a 2-1, or a 5-1, nothing. 5-0, 1-0, 2-0. So today they are trying to add on to the statistics. So it is too bad for Saudi Arabia. They have never scored a goal against Spain. Yeah, there's an injured player, and I think there's a bad injury. I think they might just substitute him because he has been bandaged. There's a bit of bandage. There's a bandage, injured player. Yeah, I think they're gonna substitute. Oh, they're not substituting the injured player. What's going on? Ryan, welcome back, Ryan, on Twitch. Did you activate on Discord? I don't have Discord. I don't have Discord just yet, you know. I don't have Discord just yet. I've been thinking about it, but I don't have Discord. I don't have an account, honestly. I don't have an account on Discord. I don't have an account, but I'll just create one. Soon. I've been planning on doing it, but I just feel like it's a bit of too much admin, but I think I'm gonna take time and do it also. So I'm not that active. I haven't checked Instagram also. I haven't checked in the Instagram also because I literally woke up, freshened up, and then started streaming. Because I slept very late today. I slept at around 9 a.m. So it was a bit, I haven't checked. Honestly, I haven't checked, but I'm gonna check. I promise. Just be patient. And I'm gonna check. Just be patient. It's over for Saudi Arabia. It's just a bad game for Saudi. They are getting embarrassed. Yeah, 6 minutes of added time. But let's look on the bright side. Oh, but it is the same with Tunisia. I almost said that it's not like the Tunisia score and whatever, but it is the same actually. And it might get worse. So it's currently 90 minutes, 6 minutes of added time. Let us see if Spain will be scoring any more goals from here. I said for Saudi Arabia. Let me see. I want to see this goal actually that has been reviewed. I want to see if it's gonna be allowed as a goal. I want to see if it's gonna be allowed as a goal. I want to see. I see the linesman. I want to see before I update the score. I want to see if it is a goal. I want to see if 5-0. They are reviewing the goal, so I'm trying to see what the decision is. I think this might be an offside. I think it must be offside. Let me see. They're still reviewing. Let me see. They wanna repeat history. This is Spain trying to repeat history again. Let me see if it's an offside, because there's a possibility of it being an offside. We are still waiting to hear if this will be allowed. But this looks like an offside. Kind of looks like an offside. Yeah, I feel so sad for Saudi Arabia. I feel bad for them. Everybody's just waiting. Everybody's just waiting. We wanna see. We wanna see. We wanna see. Wanna see if there's gonna be a. If it's an offside, it's really a third offside. I think it might be an offside, but I think we should just check the other angles. I think they should show us the other angles, but I think it was most likely an offside. Okay, this is the decision. Is it cancelled? Yeah, it is cancelled. It is flagged as an offside. Yeah, I don't know as an offside or an offside. I think also they need to show us the different angles. I think they need to show us the different angles. But yeah, I think it's gonna end as 4-0 unless Spain can score, because there's only like 2 minutes left right now. Saudi Arabia, too bad. Not even a single goal, not even one, the whole 90 minutes. Not even attempts. Less than 3 attempts in 90 minutes. What are you doing here, Saudi Arabia? Like, what kind of football is this? How did you even qualify? How did you even qualify to play in this World Cup? Not even one. I'm not saying that, I'm not expecting them to win. I'm not expecting them to do anything, but at least a goal. At least one goal. At least a single goal. I think that was gonna be enough. But Saudi Arabia, that's a bit disappointing, to be honest. That's a bit disappointing. You know, they should keep David Raya on the goalkeeping. I think that is for Spain. You're talking about Spain, obviously. Who's David Raya? Is he playing for Spain? I think he has to be playing for Spain. He has to be playing for Spain, but nonetheless, it is 96 minutes. I think it is the end of the game. I think it is the end of the game. It is over. I don't know what they're trying to do right now. They should just end the match. I see Spain wasting time. Revv is not ending the game. Or is it because of the time that was wasted while reviewing the goal? They want Spain to score another one. I think it is due to the amount of time that was wasted while waiting for the referee to make his decision. I think the EXP is not working. No, it's working. It's working. The problem is that you don't have to focus on that, honestly. I don't think you have to focus a lot on the EXP. The EXP is working very, very well. It refreshes. It refreshes. I think also they look at the activity, how long you've been active and stuff. I think there's a lot to it, honestly. When I was doing research, they said also, yeah, I think I don't know what they said. They said you should be active, you should be commenting, but I think it's working because you can tell when people comment earlier on, like YT average. I think he commented only 3 messages. Only 3 messages, I think. Not a lot of messages. He came earlier on, so it means that he might have waited. Yeah, only 3 messages. And he already had like 75. So it works. I don't know. Honestly, I do not know how exactly it works. Like I've mentioned before, I don't know how exactly the XP is working. But for an example, look at X. X hasn't been too active, but he's already number 3. I don't know how it works, guys. I don't know. I do not want to lie. I do not know what is going on with the XP. But that is the end of today's game between Saudi Arabia and Spain, and it ended very badly for Saudi Arabia. So yeah, thank you so much, X, and also thank you so much. A great job you've been doing. Hopefully I can watch the next match because I'm tired. For me, I just woke up, so I'm still a bit energetic. I think I can run until tomorrow morning. As this is, I think I can run until tomorrow morning, but it'll all depend on how I'm gonna be feeling towards the last live stream. Because I know that usually I can run 2 or 3 or 4 live streams, but the one that plays in the latest, it's usually not easy. But then again, it is an Egypt live stream. I think I can do it. But yeah, thank you so much also for keeping it, for commenting, encouraging people to chat. Also shout out to where is he? Where did he go? Yusuf. I don't know where Yusuf went. But also shout out to Yusuf, shout out to Adam, also shout out to Carlton, aka Ronaldo. Yeah, shout out to everybody that was here. Actually, shout out to everybody that was here. I'm just gonna take time to make a couple of calls. I need to make calls before it's too late. But then again, I'm gonna be back for the game that we'll be playing at around in an hour from now on. Thank you so much to everybody that has been here. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much for making this an enjoyable experience for me. With that said, I am out. I will see you guys later on. In an hour from now for the which teams are playing? Belgium and Iran. So yeah, see you guys next time. Do not forget to subscribe, like, and see you soon.
On the stage, lights flash, we own the night. Yeah. Every beat, every line, we bring the city to life. Oh, feel the rhythm, feel the pulse. We're the wave that's rising. Every shout, every move, the world's watching us surprising.